To another episode of Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition. We will be continuing on from Mass Effect 2 after we completed both Jack and Miranda's last loyalty missions. I was trying my best to agitate the game to now go and unlock the one I have for Legion now that he is part of our team. I want to get that completed before I take any further steps in the game.
No messages for you, Commander.
As of right now, I have 225,000 credits, but I do feel like I want to go get more. I may end up starting the other DLC for the Reaper artifact to prevent them from coming to the game, quote-unquote, story-wise early on. Before the DLC in Mass Effect 3, they kept mentioning how we let a Batarian, I think it was either the planet that they were from, be consumed because of my actions. So that's why they introduced that to give a more in-depth story detail. There's Project Overlord, which is another one. Let's see here. That's right. Now that I have Legion, I can do Zaed's mission. I think after researching online, it says that you technically don't have to do a mission. You can actually go to the Citadel, or you can go to Omega, and then you go back to your ship, and it would trigger for Legion to want to talk about his loyalty mission. But it's still more fun to do it this way. Now with Zaed's loyalty mission, it can go one of three directions. Two of which will gain his loyalty. The other one is to lose it. I will be definitely choosing an alternate route of making sure to get his loyalty.
Stay tight and look out. More ambushes.
I forgot to give Legion his unique weapon. It's okay. He'll be fine.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Contact below. Target contact.
For that second it hit me.
Firing concussive shot!
Reinforcements incoming. Get facts.
Enemy disabled.
Oh, snap.
Automated flight cover.
Nice!
All squads, fall back.
Mm-hmm. Fall all the way back. Mm-hmm. Yo, moolah, baby. When we get closer to the choices, I'll explain the three different ones.
I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We
It
better get
surely
moving.
is.
They're at the southern axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Squad Charlie, Delta.
I mean, I
head
understand.
to the gatehouse.
Seeing as this is technically his baby, it was taken from him, and then they try to kill off basically the parent. Get that revenge. But without compromising other people's lives.
Zaed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
Gotcha.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We're here to free these people. Why the hell would you blow up the refinery?
I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
This isn't the time. We'll discuss this later.
Once Vito's dead, we can discuss anything you want.
And this is where it starts to get a little tricky.
Target contact.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
So this was the split between where you can either get his loyalty by saving the people or get his loyalty by killing Vito. Keep in mind that going through the pathway of saving the people is a two-part process that you're risking. So if you have not done anything with any of your Paragon or Renegade, I would not suggest you take this route. You would in fact fail if you do not pass the speech check. What the heck is over here? Okay, so once I get around, I need to go back for that. Pick up as much as I can.
Oh, what's this?
Aw, yeah. Get y'all behinds out of here. Now the real fun part. Looking back here.
This might be useful.
I want my flamethrower back. I mean my mini nuke back.
All right. Firing an impact shot.
Alright, let's switch this out.
First person to bring me Masane's head gets something special in their paycheck.
What the freak am I hitting?
You brought I took your blue sons. I took your life. Take it all now. If this ever happens.
Right between the eyes.
Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive.
Sit down.
Target contact.
Come here, Zaed. Did you forget who you were dealing with?
Ready for next target.
All right. That fuel tank's coming loose. Shoot it! Bring it down on top of them. Firing an impact shot. That's it. Shoot it down.
Stop telling me what to
Ready
do.
for next target.
I'm trying to get that robot in the way. Well, that ain't gonna happen.
Targeting order processed.
Oh my god. Goodbye, Legion. Okay, we made it. Tired of it shooting fire everywhere. Nothing here. All right. Nothing here.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh.
Zaed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
You put your revenge ahead of the mission. How can I trust that you'll be there when we need you?
I'll do what I was gonna have paid to do, Shepard. Just don't expect any more than that. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done.
Now, if you didn't have the speech check, and you choose one of the other options, one is you could kill him, and the other is he would still join your mission, but like I said, your loyalty would be gone. So because I saved them, they gave for 30,000 instead of it being Cerberus. Interesting.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Well, I know he does. But let's increase that ammo capacity. It's probably not going to be enough to get 2 rounds off. Oh yeah, this is the last one.
Commander, Legion would like to talk with you.
Shepard, Commander. We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic. And all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geths say 2 is less than 3.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL convoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will...
Okay, now in regards to Legion's loyalty, his loyalty affects the third game, or as they would say, the final, if you don't count Andromeda.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Yes, thank you, Edie. I need gas. We'll take Morgan with us. Cancel. We'll take Tally with us. Seeing as technically they created him. Would definitely say the downfall of Mass Effect 2 is the shrinkage of weapons.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
And that's why they go boom. So the split thing is that Tali mentioned about what would happen if
maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network.
Did give them the upgrade to reroute them, it would create all types of shenanigans down the line. It will actually backfire. Even if you believe that
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
they should be saved,
These are mobile platforms.
it's best to go ahead and eliminate them if you want a better ending in the third game. If not, you can choose to rewrite them, but it will make it harder during the
The
war.
heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Yes!
Overriding your target. Enemy firewalls compromised.
Just miss all the shots.
Combat drone ready!
Enemy disabled.
I guess we were all just gonna let him have it. So always make sure to collect them monies. That was probably a really good distance for me to be able to pick that up. Strange.
Combat drone away!
Overriding turret. Overriding turret. Long range kill. Arrow.
Go for the optic.
Then move. Talk about some hold your fire. You walked into my bullet. Oh yeah, let's see how much ammo. Only 175. I don't think that math adds up correctly. I'll change suits later to see if the ammo change, or I'll just start doing mixed armor sets. Excuse me. So we'll mark it as right now we're looking at 170, 175 on him, heavy ammo, and Cerberus suit. That way I can go back later and compare. It'd be nice to get 200 ammo capacity. That means for in-game boss, I can actually take it out a lot faster.
Enemy hit. Overriding turret.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
This should come in handy.
Hold up now, I thought I just saw somebody's health and shields pop up. It's probably the Elisa's man's best time to get Geth technology. But that's for a whole nother time, different time.
Been detected. Taking hits.
This should soften them up.
Enemy to save arrow. Unlayering. And now function. Armor penetration.
Give me free money.
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they?
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite
We are still trying to build consensus.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Just remember, if you do not care about the war efforts in 3 or getting double-crossed, by all means, rewrite them. But if you want to make sure that there is no upper hand on you, blow it up.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Wow, I couldn't even get behind the wall or activate the turret. Oh, it looks like it looks like it activated right after I died.
Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile. Hacking turret.
I did not mean to do that.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Assuming control.
Overriding its friend or foe detection.
Long-range kill. Sniper rifle neutralization. Alert. Heretic runtimes down. Hacking your target. Kill command.
Wow. lift my behind up.
Fire it. Under fire. Overriding those targets. Executing. Targeting order process.
No shields!
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Even though the rewrite is towards the top, that's usually Paragon. In all honesty, it's usually the wrong answer.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
I'll take that plus 30 today.
Enemy hit.
Damn, just waiting on me.
On that platform.
Wow. Wow. Dropped like a sack of potatoes, y'all. I did it again.
They've seen us. No shield.
Light weaponry. Skirmish class enemy platform.
You can run through all that and just pray for the best, or you can shoot and lower them down like I did.
I'm on it, Joker.
Oh, another. I totally forgot about this.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard.
This is another speech check that you need to get
and I worked
done.
with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Now keep in mind, of course, all other DLC is just for money-making purposes
I
and
have
or...
clearly installed Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
This is the only part I hate, because if you take any more missions after what's about to happen, it's going to reduce the amount of people you save on the next mission. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. And this is where all the fun comes into play. Talk
We
to
have
her.
a Geth down in the AI core. Makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned?
How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't...
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact
That
on the Normandy
is how you
systems.
create a romantic relationship.
I suggest
with
you
her.
take the shuttle to access.
If
We've
you
got a
choose
Geth
the
on
upper
board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe
top
that?
one about
Commander's taking out more
embracing,
Geth
you
than
will
ever.
have a brief moment in your cabin. If you choose the middle option, of course, it keeps everything neutral, and the bottom one would definitely basically tell her to screw off.
Good hit on those Geth, Commander. You know, Legion's still wandering around the ship if you want to pick up the spare.
I assume everything's
It
going well?
was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right, no hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave the ship in regards to allowing Edie to download the program.
is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Better safe than sorry with this tech. We'll take the shuttle for this trip.
I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
And I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
If that's not a red flag.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
Not.
Oh, shit. We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it. Shit.
He can't run either because of his syndrome. Brittle bone.
We'll hold off as long as we can.
Yep, nope.
Shit.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Shit.
Not y'all going into
Fusion plant
Miranda's
offline. Activating emergency
office.
H
Thought the
fuel
chocolate
cells.
station's ruined.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame?
Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
People just dying left and right.
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay. Engine, activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie's had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
I'll give the orders soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Going to the different planets with shops is not going to kick over how many times we had the opportunity to save the entire crew. Hence why I won't be able to do any other missions. Now, I will do them after the final mission. Once you've done that, you don't have nothing to worry about. So let's go to Omega because it's the next closest for us to stop in and buy stuff from all the shops. Oh, no. I've already done Omega, I believe. So let's take that back. It looks like everything to the right of the screen is going to be ELC. We'll go here and check to make sure there's nothing that we're missing out from on this end. Surely will siphon off some of that money.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed. He had top, and now it's ours. I can understand, but I've got a purpose. You know, relatively speaking. The Shadow Broker knew about.
You didn't want
Sarah.
Sarah.
There's even some data on the.
You know.
I know. I miss you, but it's been 2 years.
I've got fond memories of the last.
So
why don't you come to the Normandy for drinks? Good. Get your things.
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although he did ask if you and I would be acting out scenes from some vid called Vanya.
Of course he did.
I'd be worried if he weren't saying things like that. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
I thought I'd never see these again.
You can't get back everything you lose, but sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, that was the plan.
How are you actually doing, Shepard? I mean, really. not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but...
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
I saved some of them. Not enough. And the Collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. If this all ends tomorrow, what happens to us?
I don't know. Marriage, old age, and a lot of little blue children?
You just say these things. Goddess, you were dead.
I got better.
And did.
This time, but you're going to leave again. When your team is ready, you'll leap through the Omega-4 relay.
Mm-hmm.
I spent 2 years mourning you. So if we're going to try this, I need to know you're always coming back.
I don't know. That's a pretty big promise to make.
Oh, is it?
I'd have to have something special to come back to.
I'm open to suggestions.
How about this?
Thank you, Shepard, for the drinks and everything.
Come back soon, Liara.
So we have Ilium, Tuchanka, and Citadel to go to. Just to make sure all things have been bought and purchased.
Bad luck on the stock market? Debt piling up? Perhaps you need to explore other options. Talk to Indenture Tech to see if indentured servitude is the
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
The trade of organics is proscribed on worlds you term civilized. Yet none of you question the limited freedom EDI is allowed aboard Normandy.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
This goes to the bar.
Suitless.
Safe, too. I need a 100% safety guarantee of anything going on in my
Excuse me.
She's not here anymore. She took a job off-world. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty veteran skewers on the credits for a limited time only.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future. My clan's breeding strategy is at stake. What about a fish? She loves the garden. We could add a pond.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Many human refugees, Terminus orphans, and former slaves abandoned by the Tyrian raiders. For many, the adjustment is difficult. But one man, Conrad Berner, wants to help. Berner is organizing Shepherds, a charity that helps human refugees, orphans, and former war prisoners. In a prepared statement, he said that this new charity is his way of showing his support for the people who protect the galaxy.
Okay, Conrad, trying to do better.
Confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course. Join today and find out about our incentive program.
25. Sell at 25.
No, you're not hearing me.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an Omnigel programming solution that works. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear, Cision technology will be there for you. There's that problem Omnigel
I will say I'm happy they fixed the bug where beforehand when you came through it would always stop the door.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I trust you, Michael. What medical upgrades do you need?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask my
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan home. The blood path. Go to the clan leader. Or not grunt. You can go where you want. Those tourists. Be Child. My son. I tackled the Baron. Here you killed a thresher maw. Should I ask the female man to ride a package? Why bother? You know you, sir.
The Krogan chose to bomb their own world into this condition. The creators were not so aggressive during the Morning War.
I don't expect a machine to understand. Or any alien.
We stated historical facts. Perspective cannot alter them.
You killed... Welcome to the clan, Earth-Not Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in this shit now.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors. Should you be in here?
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I'll take it.
Just enough to buy the last of the stuff needed for upgrading. Ain't that something?
As I understand it, Clan Earth... So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, yes, move along.
Ooh, heavy pistols last upgrade.
Don't touch anything. The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler was exiled.
I wonder where the other shotgun upgrade I'm missing went.
Someday we'll get off this one and show those warriors who's boss.
like I'm missing 3 upgrades. All scale model ships are collected. Okay, so they're the same. Guess I am at max. We'll go ahead and finish this last mission, and then we'll save the game afterwards. I did think about it more. Before we move on to 3, we will have to take out the different DLCs one by one, because they do implement the 3rd game, unless you want just the defaults. That does include Project Overlord and the mission for the Alliance. So doing both of those, Rescue Dr. Kenson, are both implements that affect the 3rd installment. I'm not sure about the Firewalker. It may. I can't remember 100%. So let's go ahead and get this over with.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Joker is finalizing preparations now. The trip should take a few hours. I'll admit it, Shepard. I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We've got the right team and the Collector's own technology. We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Approaching Omega-4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be a Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. They're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out!
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So I need a good biotic and somebody with good enough shield moves to kill off shields. Garrus might be the best choice. No. Samara and Zaed. Yep. Armor and barriers. Oops. Oh yeah, I have Overload, and he assists with destroying shields.
This'll put him down!
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. I'm going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
It is finally done.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Should have brought more than.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
must imagine this ship is literally made out of an asteroid. They just put thrusters and weapons and integrated into it.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
Thank you, Garrus.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Getting close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
I do wonder if I would have came and talked to Joker more often if it had been prevented for the crash.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors, but I plan to live to tell about it.
I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Sorry for the brief pause, everyone. I just had to look and check out something.
It's not practically a suicide.
I appreciate the thought, Jake.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them, on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Gonna definitely need you and you.
Change weapons!
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in
Well,
position?
this is the last mission of the game for the story. Still make sure you search everything.
Garrus here. We're taking heavy fire, but we're moving forward.
Shepard, reinforcements!
Sit down!
Orchestral armor boosts head damage.
Having failure. There is an obstruction in the tunnel.
Can see a valve near ventilation shaft. Should open the gate.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Enemy inbound.
Assuming control of this form.
The path is blocked again. You must locate another valve.
Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Garrus here. We're making good progress. Meet you at the rendezvous.
Path is clear. Moving on.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to open.
I am unstoppable.
My shields are down.
Assuming control. Hostile down. I will direct this
been spotted.
Direct intervention is necessary.
This'll put him down!
We are your genetic destiny.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding.
Here, enjoy.
This is true power.
Another obstacle impeding progress. I am unable to continue without your assistance, Shepard. Obstruction removed. Proceeding down to 2.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Firing an impact shot!
Boy.
The route is blocked once more, waiting for you to clear the path.
Assuming control.
Proceeding. Anticipate we are nearing the end.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. I know you feel this.
Final obstacle. Waiting on you, Shepard.
Not difficult.
Tap the button from the back.
Come in! Look out! Seeker Swarm! We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
The door has malfunctioned. Path locked. Complete.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this. Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
God. She's still alive.
You miss Ruby.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
Good old Chakwas.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know.
So are we. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the...
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Joker, send me the location of the landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Just so you know, it's always best to send one of the DLC characters as long as their loyalty's completed, or anyone's loyalty's completed. They will make it back to the ship. In regards to any missions of infiltration, it's either Tally or it would be Legion. If for the first team, the first fire team outside of yours, it's either going to be Garrus, Miranda, or Jacob. Well, Garrus or Miranda would probably be better too. And the same thing would follow with this next part that I'm doing now. And your specialist, it could either be Samara or Jack. Or Samara or Miranda. You can use Jack, but Jack's like the last option. Excuse me. I'm taking Mordin because of his fire damage in regards to the final boss. And won't need any biotics. His grenades won't work. They both use drones. She's biotic.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
I don't know what salvage was recovered, but something was.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander. Incoming.
I will direct this personally.
On my way.
Oh my.
This is what you
I can't fight back
face.
from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Assume control of this ball. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. You're assuming control.
You know, in retrospect, it's best to kill off all
Let
the
me know
small
when you're ready to move up, Commander.
first before taking out the one that he controls, so he doesn't have another body to jump into.
We're leaving the barrier.
Yeah, I'm risking it.
We're leaving the barrier. Ready to move, Commander.
Oh wait, we go down this path, I forgot. Ah, that was stupid.
Hostile engaged.
incoming.
Sentient beings need never fear pain.
Hostile fire! Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
This body's
Yes, I
pain
just seen him
is
come beside me.
irrelevant.
Friendly fire,
Hurts
Shepard!
you. Assuming control. You will know pain, Shepard. Stop, Shepard.
I've been telling me to stop.
Do the trick.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Let go.
Let's go.
Come on, Smart. Yo, okay. I see you crowd bending over.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this
It will
position
be.
until you're ready to move out.
It's annoying. And I can't get behind the wall. Jesus Christ.
Nothing can hurt me.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Moving up, Commander.
No heat sinks? No heat sinks. Oh.
Perfect.
Go, Garrus, go.
Get ready to fight.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Do not give up on me yet, Swara.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
And cutscene.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We need to move fast, Shepard.
All right, let's move. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard.
That last almighty push.
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on! Seal the door!
This is, if you didn't have the loyalty mission, this is where one of them would have died.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Kasumi's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent. Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Definitely need you. I'm really kind of stuck. Totally forgot she was sent off. That's just how unimportant her character is. Who has Reeve? Is that Samara? I believe Samara has the ability Reeve, which does more damage to double the damage on shields or armor. Yeah, I believe that's. Yeah, that should be who has Reeve.
I'm ready, Commander.
Ready, as well.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Don't know where all this salvage is coming from.
Enemies incoming.
Just looking to help.
Does she have Reeve? Yep, she surely does. Damage to armor and barriers.
Embrace eternity.
Come on, get up. God, we have to come over and shoot you with a dog on this side. Have you assume control? Too late.
Assuming control of this form.
Deploying incineration tank.
Goodbye. Definitely had to get rid of you.
Enemies incoming.
Assume control of this realm. This hurts you. Your form is fragile.
Yeah, my form is fragile. I'm about to die.
We are hardened. We are hardened. Sentient beings need never fear pain.
And I can't aim with none of my powers.
Hitting their nervous system.
That one's dead.
No shields!
Oh, bust my balls, why don't you?
Could burn in any armor.
Punk. Let's pick this up. And then on to the thing that nightmares are made of.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this.
You mean to tell me I've been playing this whole time
Edie,
and
what
I
can-
ain't have been using my doggone warp ammo?
You tell us. What are they doing?
Jesus.
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
More like a Batarian. It's got 4 eyes instead of 2.
Thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What do the collectors
They may
gain
be
by...
facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction. Or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing
Kind of
it
like
in the
how
reproduction
Asari
process.
absorbed the better traits of another species when they're
How many
creating
more
their
humans
children.
do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being... created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination.
All the
Edie,
way.
how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We've got to take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming.
I mean, yeah, you left me in the open.
Heavy fire imminent.
Will not stop me. You cannot resist.
And can.
You cannot hurt me. My attacks will tear you apart.
Now you're worth killing.
The injection tubes.
How many is there? 4? Just couldn't be fast enough.
Not difficult.
More that accelerated control. Me shooting my nuke down there just to make sure it's dead.
It's safe. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the Collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining Collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard.
Favorite position
they were
doing
building
that
a
fist in
Reaper.
front of their
That
face.
knowledge, that framework could save us.
They liquefied people. Turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the
I'm gonna be
Reapers is to turn
short-sighted.
their own resources against them.
Agreed. Collector-based horrific, vile experiments, but should use what's here. Risks galaxy to ignore opportunity.
He's right, Shepard. They were working directly with the Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you.
But you've
Imagine
never actually
how
told me
many
what you were
lives
really
could be
trying to
saved
do.
if we
Just 'cause you
keep this
use the
base
fact that
intact
humans
and
can
use its
do
knowledge
your
to
bid
thwart the
doesn't mean
Reapers.
that that's
Imagine
exactly
the
what you
lives
wanted.
that will be lost
Because
if
as of
we
right
don't.
now,
No matter
you are
what kind
really
of technology
fighting
we
with this
might find,
doggone
it's not
Reaper
worth
technology.
it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
And as I said before, this decision doesn't have a lot of significance. It's mainly more about your morale of the game. Because I'm playing strong Paragon, of course, I'm going to say we don't need it. But if you were Renegade, you would keep it for him. It does not change anything really for the next game.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Thank you, Morgan.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
You thought you had 2 minutes. Last time I made the mistake of not doing a little damage first. Because he dodged my attack afterwards. So I need to make sure I'm clear on the next hit. Because there ain't no secondary shot with this. Oh, and I cannot be too close. Jesus.
Enemies inbound.
Come on, 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 come on. I know you lying. I just know you lying. This game sometimes, I tell you, literally because I wasn't aiming at one of the weak parts, it doesn't count.
That one's dead.
Killing the old-fashioned way. I believe I can also aim for the chest.
Deploying incineration tech.
Significant damage there. Food for thought. If I ever do this again, nuke to the chest, not the face. Come on out so I can kill you. And I still missed. Not slow motion death. I believe also this is another crew member death if you didn't have their loyalty up. Mass Effect 1, debris everywhere on top of people. Mass Effect 2, debris is laying on top of everybody again.
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation to destruction.
This is correct. They break you down, rebuild you back up, and then they control you. Not Joker coming out and taking a few shots.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
And then it finally realizes that we made a terrible mistake. to get fussed at by my boss.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Told you I
Human
knew there was
dominance, or just
more to
Cerberus?
it.
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger's coming and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
Just like that. Well, as they normally would say, the man usually wants the last word. Well, unfortunately, it wasn't today. Entire crew saved. Everyone's all peachy. Ships got damage. Presley would have definitely had a lot of words to say in regards to being on the ship with Cerberus. R.I.P. Presley. I like to skip this because, let's be real, none of us really care about credits that come up in anything, whether it be video games, movies, or whatsoever. Unless you know somebody that's actually in it personally, then you want to see their name and take a picture. Other than that, we normally skip these types of things. Alright, now that we've done that, as I said, this would be the end of this session. I do want to say thank you to any and all who have come by, who do come by, to watch and or leave reviews. Just know all comments and reviews will be taken with a grain of salt, but they would be read extensively. What that typically means, because I don't think I've explained that, is it will be read and understood, but it would not be taken to heart. Other than that, always remember bad publicity is still good publicity. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day. A wonderful weekend.